to them talk when they thought I was out.
Hmm.
I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here.
Alright. You go... I think this is probably the best option. You go ahead. I'm not done here. You know, I want to make sure he gets out safe, but I need to be free.
No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Slowly.
Get out of the way, fool. Something's going on. So let's intervene.
You win.
Time for you humans to learn your place.
You think so? There we go. Now I hate her. Damn! Oh, she got me. Son of a... I missed her too many times. That sucked, guys. I apologize. I'm gonna have to go through that again. Oh, that's annoying. I really screwed that up. I missed her like 5 times. And then I was on fire and I didn't heal properly. Okay. So, let's repeat what we did. Oh.
Never should have come here. Boost!
Oh yeah, they've all got magic too. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch out for that. If they all have fire magic, that's pretty dangerous. Alright, let's free our friend.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who?
I'm trying to explain.
Yeah. Sure. Come on. This way.
Okay, who
I've
are
seen-
you? What are you
They
doing
grabbed me
here?
in Riften. They
Hold on,
seem
you
to
mean
think I
something
know.
important?
I damn well. They're after. I've seen a guy. Not much to. That's it. Now, let's get out of here.
Okay, you go ahead, I'm not done here.
No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Listen up, spy. Trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Is someone there?
You're dead.
Okay. Why am I missing? There we go. Nice. Okay, a little bit better that time. Man, that was ridiculous. These guys are pretty strong, but it's you know what it was? It was just like the close quarters. I do much better when I can have room to move around. I got to try and remember that. Not to get. I was like fighting up here. I was trying to fight right here. Not good. Not good. Got to have some open space for my style of whatever.
Not now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So in any case, I apologize for making you guys sit through that death. That was terrible. Trapdoor key. Nice. Probably need that. All right. So let's take a look. Let's take a look around real quick. The black arrow. There's this chest. Okay, Thalmor dossier on Esbern. We'll take that. I don't know who that is. Let's see. What did you have? Another trapdoor key. Okay. Looks like he's gonna follow us out. So let's just take a quick look around, make sure we're not missing anything else. Yeah, he couldn't get out without the key, looks like. What do they got here? Nice. Okay. And up here. Ooh, Elenwyn Solar. Interesting. I think we should definitely check that out before we leave. Oh, Lydia's here. Cool. This isn't where the party was held, was it? Oh, maybe it was. Okay, maybe we should go out the trap door here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I mean, we weren't exactly sneaky. We killed a bunch of people, so they know we were here, definitely. But, yeah, let's escape the Thalmor MC. Okay, and we're going to help our friend Etienne Rarnus as well. Okay. Alright, so, we've managed to escape the embassy. We retrieved the information.
It's highly overrated.
What are you afraid of? Just a little itty-bitty frost troll? Oh. All I have to do is stun lock him and he, you know, he just goes right down. Nothing to be afraid of. Ooh, who's this? Oh, look at all this loot. Before the Ages of Man. Nice. An illusion skill book. Excellent. Okay, we're in some kind of cave here, so we have to make our way out. I think. Is that right? Yeah, Reeking Cave. Okay, we have to make our way out to Skyrim before we're technically safe. It looks like this frost troll was the only real assailant here. Wait a minute, where am I supposed to go? Up there? Oh, okay. Let me see. Here we go. Okay, so now we're safe. All right, so guys, we escaped the Thalmor embassy. We retrieved the information. We weren't exactly subtle about it. We were more like a bull in a china shop, but that's okay. We completed the quest, and now it's time to return to Delphine. Looks like Malborn's taken off.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Hey, thanks to you as well. Recover your equipment. I just talked to Delphine. Okay, with the help of her contact, Malborn, I infiltrated the manor posing as a guest at the ambassador's party. I've now learned that the Thalmor are just as in the dark as we are. In fact, they're searching Riften for a blade named Esbern, who they believe knows what the return of the dragons means. So guys, let's actually take a quick moment here. Well, let's fast travel away from here first. Take care, Etienne. So let's see. Where is she? Riverwood. Okay. Let's return to Riverwood. And then let's take a moment to read this dossier on Esbern before we turn it over to her. Let's take a look at that dossier. Esbern, yeah, let's read this one. Okay. Alright, status. Fugitive, capture only, highest priority, emissary level approval. Okay, so right there, that's interesting. Delphine has a kill order out on her, but this guy is capture only. And he has the highest priority. That's fascinating. Description. Male, Nord, late 70s. Background. Esbern was one of the Blade's lore masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Falinesti incident and the breach of the Blue River prison. His file had remained dormant for many years, an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Eleanor for punishment and re-education, in the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. A salutary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agent should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes. As we are still in the dark as to the cause and meaning of the return of the dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akaviri origins, and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege. And although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragon's return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. Wow, so guys, it seems like we need to talk to Delphine and probably get over to Riften ASAP. So that was very interesting. And once again, we see the value of reading books. Anyway, let's see. Delphine has a cover job as the bartender here at the what's it called? Yeah, that's right, the Sleeping Giant Inn. So let's go speak with her. Hopefully, she'll already be down in the secret basement area. Yeah, it looks like she is. Excellent.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Anything for me?
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Apparently not.
We drink to our youth, and today's come and gone. The age of aggression is now nearly done. We'll drive out the empire.
Made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
The Thalmor know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure. They're looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on?
We already know the answer. He knows all the dragon
Esbern
lore.
was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
So the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Wow. Okay, so guys, I was right. We have to go to Riften and find Esbern. And he is a Blade, the ancient dragon lore master. So this guy Brynjolf is apparently Delphine's contact in Riften, and he's well connected. I know the answer to all these. I'm not interested in her answers. Okay, so let's. Did she give me our stuff back?
Need,
I guess she did. Well, in any case, we have to go back to our quarters in Winterhold and retrieve all our things. So let's go take care of that, and then we'll head out. We'll head out to Riften, I guess. Yeah, diplomatic immunity is completed. Nice. Okay, so now we're doing this new quest. A cornered rat. The Thalmor are just as puzzled as we are about why dragons are returning. I learned that they are looking for a blade named Esbern, who Delphine says is an expert on ancient dragon lore. We need to find him before the Thalmor do. All right, so let's go back to Winterhold and get ourselves set after this ordeal, you know, of infiltrating the Thalmor ambassador and nearly dying.